Good morning, Cancer. Welcome to your tarot reading. This is a general reading. Please take the bits that resonate, okay? So without further ado, let's see what messages the universe has for the sign of Cancer. Here we go. Well, you're certainly detaching from somebody, okay? You're at a crossroads now. Okay, whether you've actually left this situation physically is a different thing, but you're at a crossroads now. There is detachment here involved. There's a new journey. What I'm getting is there's somebody new in your life or a new situation. There is kind of stepping outside your comfort zone. There is a new path in life. I'm kind of getting... but there's a lot of trepidation to overcome. Sudden news, a sudden change of perspective. Okay, there is news coming in. Perhaps you are waiting on a decision for a divorce or something like that, or the person you're dealing with is waiting on a decision. But after a lot of stagnation and procrastination, on getting sudden movement. All right. A lot of you are still dealing with an ex. Okay, you're trying to close the cycle on the past. You have got something to say to this person. It's getting things off your chest. What's influenced this is you've come a long way. You've been working on yourself. You have come a long way. You've progressed. The thought of travel and new lands does entice you a lot, but there's been a certain amount of fear of stepping outside your comfort zone. I'm getting for some of you, you're perhaps dealing with a marriage or a situation where your partner is complacent. It's all about work. There you feel there's no love there anymore. There used to be, but things have changed. What you felt you wanted in the past is no longer true. Page of Swords. There could well be a child involved. That's perhaps been holding you back, but I am getting leaving one situation here that's been going on for a long while. You've been reorganising your life. What seemed your world at one time, okay, it's now a question of, that feeling of breaking free. All right. There is a decision here, but it would seem you're still dealing with the past. You're still dealing with the ex. You're still feeling trapped. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody with an addiction here, somebody who is a bit narcissistic, very controlling. You fear of repetitive cycles, so there's a lot of caution here. Five of Swords, there's the inevitable conflict. Okay, there is a change of circumstances here. I'm kind of getting to follow your true heart's desire. It's a question of letting go. There's a lot of coldness between you and somebody now. Whether you're married or not, whoever it is and whatever it is you've been dealing with, is gone cold. I'm getting a lot of sword energy here. I've got the Page of Swords, got the Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Swords. It's Two of Swords. A lot of you are dealing with an air sign, okay, but there's a lot of coldness there now. It's conflict. It's pure thought. Any conversation taking place is ending up in frustration, arguments. It all seems to come back to the same old thing. Let's see. Yeah, you're feeling trapped. More sword energy. It could well be that the person you're dealing with, there's a lot of conflict around that. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just thinking, don't get very many readings of all this sword energy, and I'm an Aquarian, and wow, there's a lot of, thoughts and a lot of, there's a lot of communication, but it seems to be going nowhere. It seems to be revolving round and round and round. It's a time for trusting your own feelings. I'm kind of getting in the past, you put somebody else's feelings first, or you put somebody first, perhaps a child. But there's such a huge build-up of frustration here. High Priestess. Yeah. You feel the person you're dealing with is quite secretive, okay? They're very disciplined. It would seem they're quite reluctant to let go. They're locked in something, perhaps a divorce. But there's an awful lot of conflict. There's an awful lot of blame. There's an awful lot of jealousy and resentment around this. It seems to me it's over a third party or, circumstances, perhaps money. Tower moment. That doesn't surprise me. It's a total collapse. That doesn't surprise me. This is not going to end well. Okay. There was some progress in the past. I mean, you just want to move on. And the reason you haven't moved on is because you felt trapped for some reason. You feel responsible. There's a lot of guilt here. Okay. I've never seen so much sword energy in one reading before. More swords. Deception, taking a fresh approach, self-discipline and taking a different perspective. It won't be the cure of all your ills, but being tactful and being the bigger person will kind of get you out this not so much without confrontation, without conflict, but it will certainly reduce it. It's very, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 10 cards and 7 of them are sword energy. So if you're not dealing with an air sign, well, there's certainly a lot of conflict. There's a lot of air energy around this. It could be a clash of 2 air signs together, who just the only way to kind of make it work is to be more tactful, less reactive. I'm kind of getting there's a lot of hurtful things being said here. You seem to be going around in circles. It leads back to the same old conversations, the same old arguments. And I'm not surprised that tower's there. Okay. All this has changed both of you irreparably. There's kind of no going back from this. Self-discipline, using the past and using your intuition, using your intellect on this decision. All right. It's, yeah. This is, I'm afraid for some of you, this is a breakup where there's no return. Okay, the only way out of it is to use tact and guile and, be clever. Be deceptive to a degree. Thanks very much for watching.